And we're back, guys! I'm Quiz Guru. We're doing part 5 of Radiant Historia. Right now we're having a vision of somebody else dying. Fucking ellipses right off the bat. That is yes, that is Rosh. He is indeed dead. And is that me with him? I guess I killed him. Yeah. We killed him. We're gonna kill him. Let's do this. Bring it on, Rosh. I'm gonna kill your fucking ass. I don't care that you got a metal arm. I can kick your ass any day. Can't be done. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. Let's do this. What kind of future would ever do such a thing? This kind of future. You can see the hesitation all over your face. I'm not asking for an answer right now, mind you. Look, I need to go upstairs to the upstairs hall to greet the new recruits. Just think about it and let me know your answer whenever you're ready. Which answer leads to me killing him? Because I want that option. Inexplicably, I want to kill him. Up until recently, I'm like, hey, he's a cool guy. As soon as I'm like, oh, we might kill him? Let's do that! I want to kill this guy. This guy that I thought was a nice guy. This isn't a decision I can make lightly. Oh, shit, the book. There's the book. And it's also a save point. Okay, I get it. I do still have questions for them. I should go back there. It's just gonna take me back automatically, huh? Yep. You two. Hello, Stock. We summoned you this time because there's something we need to tell you. I have a question for you as well. A moment ago, I saw a future where I killed Rosh. What was that about? Please calm yourself, Stock. Our reason for summoning you is directly related to that. You went back and averted the deaths of Rainey and Marco. Rosh's death happens further in the future, but it too can be averted in the same way. Even should that future come to pass, you can revisit it and change history. And this is the primary juncture at which you may do so. Primary juncture? Don't tell me. History branches again here? That is correct. You are quite sharp. As is your sword. That was a terrible joke. Look upon the path forward that you have chosen. Okay. Okay. Kinda looks weird when it cuts off like that, but you know. DS games. Seriously, it looks really weird. What? This is the moment where history branches in two. You can return to this point in time and space with the White Chronicle. A node has been formed here. A node. Your decision now will have a profound effect on history. If you ever want to change that decision, return to this node. So this is an important choice? That's right. Whether to align yourself with Heiss or Rosh is a more vital decision than you know. Your decision to stay on as an agent or join the corps with Rosh will change your life. Heiss gave me the right chronicle. I don't understand why. But he obviously knows what it can do. That may be the reason enough to part ways with him. There are many potential paths laid out before you now. Make a decision, explore its consequences, search for possibilities. That is the power of the White Chronicle. Search for the possibilities. So it's more important to experiment, huh? We're not saying you should make your decisions carelessly. We just want you to know that you needn't be overly cautious. To search for possibilities in the shadows of history without anyone finding you out. That's your true mission. You better than an agent like myself, huh? But I want to know one thing. What is it? What's the point of all this? Before, my immediate goal was to save Rainey and Marco. But according to you, the White Chronicle is meant to bring about a true history. Safe to assume, then, that it's not for my own personal gain. So what is this true history? If I do nothing, what would happen? The world would perish. What? It's no exaggeration. This world is on the verge of destruction. I'm sure you've noticed. You know well the nature of this war and what form its conclusion must take. As the desertification continues with no end in sight, man will make war over arable land. Over arable land. Truth, I need your help! Don't know these big words! The end result will be total extinction. You will prevent that from happening by creating a history that won't perish. Of all the endless possibilities that fade into darkness, there is but one razor-thin path of light. You must find it. I understand. In any case, I'll do what I can for now. That would be best. Becoming anxious over having to save the world isn't necessarily to your advantage. Just do what you think is right. That may be all you need to reach a favorable history. Well, when you put it that way, sure, I'll try it. There is still one more. There's still one more thing we must tell you. Your journey will be hard. You will not go through unscathed. As a result, we're considering healing you and your comrades through the nodes. You can do such things? Oh yes, but we will require mana crystals to use this power. You won't be able to heal your wounds whenever you want. I have here some mana crystals. Take them with you. Alright, I'll be sure to use them wisely. We will always be close by, watching over you, like little creepsters. Until we meet again, Stock. Why was I given this power? Well, no matter, I have a decision to make. To join Rash's corpse or not. And that's where this timeline's gonna split. The beginning has been added as a node. Obtain 3 mana crystals. You can now go to Historia from the nodes in the field. So these things. Open the White Chronicle to view and move about the timeline from Historia. In addition, you may also heal your party's HP and MP from the nodes. Healing costs 1 mana crystal, so always keep track of how many you have remaining. The more important thing is how do we get more? Okay, so we can't recover, we can go to Historia. Well, let's save. I haven't saved in a while. Alright. So let's go into Historia. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm like really interested in it. Well, White Chronicle, obviously. Oh. What's all this? Okay, so prologue. Daydream. Stock was given orders by Heist to meet Malcolm and join Sound, however he had a vision of them dying. Stock and the party headed to the rendezvous. Upon making the source was assassinated. Except that didn't happen! That didn't actually happen! We saved him, so this is wrong. I'm glad they have these descriptions, because you need to know... Wait, why does this branch off into 3? So there's 3 decisions? Proceed to this now. Time travel! Let's go! Oh. I didn't think it was going to bring me backward a bit. Aw, man. Oh, well, this is where the skipping function comes in, and that is why we have the skip function. Good job, game makers. This is a good decision on your part. A lot of games should have this. Let's see. What do I want to do? Join him? Or stay here? I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go to make either decision, so, I don't know. Is it in here? What the fuck is going on here? I think I'll go upstairs. See what's up here. Because I know he came from here. Just don't know where he is. I feel like I've been here. Oh! There he is. You know what? Let's, go ahead and join him. You have your answer yet? Will you stay as Heist's man or join my team? This is where history splits. I need to think carefully about this decision. Let's join him! That's, the most likely scenario where he is going to die, so let's join him. We consider? No, let's go kill him. Rosh, I'm thinking of joining your brigade. That's good to hear. To tell you the truth, I wasn't confident I could handle training all the rookies myself. I'm glad to have you aboard. I'm going to inform Lieutenant General Rawl of your decision. He should get all the paperwork set in motion. Dear children of Alistel, I have come bearing the word of the prophet Noah. Alistel Castle, Noah Square. Savior Noah delivered Alistel from Gnorg's oppression at the young age of 16. He is revered as a saint, but 70 years later, he no longer makes public appearances. When Noah has a proclamation to deliver, General Hugo serves as his mouthpiece. These proclamations are delivered in a corner of Alistel Castle, commonly known as Noah Square. Common folk are not normally permitted, but on the eve of his proclamations, it is opened up. People come in throngs, eager for Noah's reassurance in a time of war and uncertainty. It's General Hugo! General Hugo has arrived! Oh my god! It's General Hugo! Tell us, General Hugo! Blessed are you, beloved children of the prophet Noah. Hush now! Blessed are you! Now shut the fuck up! I must talk. Untainted believers in the light. I will now reveal to you all the message entrusted to me by the prophet Noah. Ah, please give us the prophet's holy message. The prophet Noah has spoken. Now is the hour when the melted snow shall water the sandy soil. What is this melted snow? You mean water? The land of Alistel is embraced by snow-capped mountains where the high gods dwell. If there are any who yearn for peace, the snows shall melt, and the deserts will have succor. Succor. A word that is spelled like this. In truth, the melted snow refers to you, the people. Us? Blessed children of the frigid lands of Alistel. You will descend upon the tainted land of Gnorg and purify it. That is the prophet's most devout wish. I think he's full of shit. I think Noah probably died ages ago and he's just bullshitting us. This too has the prophet Noah foreseen. The source of the taint is the ancient kingdom of Gnorg. Festering at the heart of the source is the evil enthroned there. Protea. He means the Queen Protea. The Gnorg tyrant is evil in human form. I agree. The prophet believes in you. He has seen the children of the pure melted snow riddling the land of these impurities. He knows that the power of each of Alistel's children will add to this crusade's success. That's right. This is a crusade. We have to pry Gnorg back out of Queen Protea's claws. If victory in Gnorg is what the prophet Noah wants, that's what we'll work towards. Go forth, my children. The waters of pure melted snow shall rid the world of this evil. Death to the evil Queen Protea will prove that prophet Noah's power to save the world. Do not forget the melted snow shall also nourish this certified world. That's right. We'll be the ones who save the world. In the prophet Noah's holy name, our salvation begins now. Praise to the prophet, glory to Alistel. May our crusade be victorious. Melted snow, huh? No matter how often I see your theatrics, General Hugo, they never cease. I knew he was a bullshit in that! We'll be seeing a bump in the ranks of the enlisted men soon, I expect. He's certainly comfortable in the role of the prophet's mouthpiece, but if he doesn't keep his wits about him, someday he might find that... Knock, knock. Oh, he's General Rawl. Okay. Well, of course, the door's unlocked. Oh, great. We chose the bad guys. Excuse me, sir. I know you must be busy. I think nothing of it, so what brings you here? It's the matter of the fucking hell. Truth, help me! Give me the definition of these big words that I don't know. Oh, Stock, yes I remember. Did you see things your way? Yes, sir. He said he'd be fine with, that he'd be glad to sign on with my brigade. Because I am so awesome. Gosh, it's just me. You can relax a little. You don't have to act differently around me. It makes things easier between us. Besides, I know it's not your style. Then again, if you continue to rise through the ranks, you'll need to act more like a leader. I see. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. Stock will be my... Alright. The documents are already prepared, so I'll get them to personnel right away. Do you think Heiss is going to be okay with this? Technically, he'll be taking Stock if I'm under his nose. You do have a point there. But the lack of skilled officers in our army is the real problem. And Heiss's Special Intelligence Group has no official sanction, let alone veto power. Do I remember right that he created it without permission when he first came here? You do indeed. Plus, Stock was a military man for a year before Heiss formed Special Intelligence. With Spessant still an unofficial outfit, on paper, Stock is still a soldier. When you think about it that way, it's only natural for Stock to be recalled. There's no reason to let Heiss hog the top talent for his unofficial pet projects. Though I suppose it's his pet project that saved Alistel more than once. I see what you're saying. But official documentation aside, do you think Heiss will take this line down? Don't worry, he's no fool. Present him with an unshakable argument and he won't press the point. Instead, he'll find a less direct means of getting even. That's what you expected, right? Yeah, I thought as much. There's no way he'd take this line down. That sort of thing is part and parcel of any big organization. It's the nature of society. Just tread lightly. Yes, sir. Well then, shall we talk of something else? You know, headquarters has been given the order for your brigade to go into action. Do they understand that my brigade is made of fresh meat? They're all civilians. None of them have ever even touched a weapon until recently. They understand, yes. There's a lot of dialogue here. I want to get back to the fighting. Alright. Stock will be with us. I'm sure we'll make it through. We had one battle in the last part. I want at least one more here. A fine attitude. You seem to have a lot of faith in Stock. He has some personality quirks, but to my knowledge his skills are unparalleled. Maybe so. I look forward to seeing what he can do. Rosh, looks like we'll be playing the part of the melted snow. Sorry. You didn't hear General Hugo's speech? Oh, you mean the thing that he sang the entire time? Sorry guys, I just couldn't help it. The cheers were deafening. It was indeed a stirring speech. We'll be drowning in enlisted men once more. It'll be as if the snow from the mountaintop suddenly melted. Oh, I get the analogy now. I'll do my best to bring them back alive. That's my job. Even if it means dying myself. Foreshadowing! Now then, let's go over the details of your mission. Oh, we don't get to hear the details. Got to hear everything else, but no, we can't hear this. What do you think's up with this transfer to a new brigade? It's a far cry from Spessant, and we'll be working under Stock. It seems that the people officially in charge did some reshuffling of personnel. It came down from the army, so I guess General Hugo or Lieutenant General Rawl was involved. Probably right. Heiss would have said something. Seems like a crazy way to do things, doesn't it? You can say, they decide, we obey. I feel sorry for Heiss, but we should do our best in our new brigade. Yeah. Whatever department we're in, we're still working to protect Alistel. Oh, that reminds me, our new captain, Rosh, was it? He's a friend of yours, isn't he, Stock? Yeah. This was some time ago, but back when I was in the army, we fought side by side. An old friend of yours, huh? I wonder what he's like. Oh, he's big, red, and has a metal arm. Oh, this guy has a portrait. That means he might be important. Maybe not now, but later. God, the guy's huge. Hey, you're like you're the guy Stock was talking to on the outskirts of the city the other day. Oh, you're the new captain, huh? The nerve of you speaking to your captain like that! It's okay, I'm not really one for formalities anyway. But Captain, you have to set a good example for the brigade! Come on, let's discuss the mission. May as well say we've already got marching orders. Our destination is the Alma Mine in the Western Mountains. A mine? The mine's west of Lasville Hills. It's a strategic location that passes through the mountain interior to Gnorg territory. And it seems it's been invaded. Our mission is to drive Gnorg out of the mine. Gnorg's side should have been sealed. It used to be, but apparently they blew open the seal and forced their way in. That's rather reckless, setting off explosions to an old mine. Why would they do such a thing? Because of the Sand Fortress. You've heard that Alistel took it back recently. If Gnorg wants to attack us, they have to capture the Sand Fortress first. But that's easier said than done. It's well fortified. Yes, this Sand Castle is well fortified. It takes a lot of planning and effort. So they're eyeing the Alma Mine as an alternative route, one that gets around the Sand Fortress. I see. By the way, who's that with you? Alright, you already heard that my brigade is composed of new cadets. He's sort of the leader of the fresh faces. My name's Keel, sir! I've heard a lot about you from Captain Rosh. He's always wanted to be in the army. He visited all the time just to watch us train. I eventually got to know him, so I told him about you. I'm great at fencing! Well, great at ritual sword dancing, technically. I'm a dancer. It's incredibly more mundane than a sword wielder. I assume. Yes, sir. I'll train hard to someday be as good as you are, Sergeant. Oh, we're Sergeant now, yeah. Sergeant Stock. Not as shady a guy as you think. If you say so, sure. Good to meet you, Keel. Honor's all mine. If the chance comes up, I'd like to see these sword skills of yours. Particularly the sword dancing you mentioned. Wink, wink. Of course, sir. I'd be honored to, Sergeant. Also, the sergeant thing is a bit much. Just call me Stock. But I wouldn't be setting a good example. I'll have to call you Sergeant. I'm sorry. When I get into a voice, I just have fun with it. Thing is, I'm sorry to put this on you, but I need you to be the vanguard of this brigade. None of these new soldiers have any combat experience. I need trained men in the vanguard. So that's why Mark and I were reassigned here. I see your point. It's the best way to keep casualties to a minimum. I'll join in as well anytime you need my help. Just say the word. Kill Squad will be providing support directly behind us. Not just for that, though. I also want to give them a chance to see you guys in action. I'll try hard not to be a burden. See, I can stop doing the voice. Anytime I want. Alright, let's get going. Oh, and about our equipment. The army didn't give us any. Great! We get gold! You know and I know it's not much, but let's keep that to ourselves. Stop by the weapon shop and use your judgment on what we'll need. We should be off. Rainey has joined your party. Marco has joined your party. Rosh has joined your party! Up to 3 of your party members can participate in battle. You can reorganize your party from the party section of the main menu. Mine, huh? Joining has been added as an event. Okay. I want to see that menu thing. So can we... Oh, what's this? Oh, so we can't travel here, but we can read what's going on. So wait, this makes it look like there's 2 other paths we can take, but I only remember having 1 other decision. Maybe a new decision will open up later. What level are you? Level 8? Fuck. Okay, let's switch you out. You know what? You can go. I like this. I like this team right here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I wanted to, I can use Marco to heal, even though he's not in the party. Alright guys, let's end this part then. Guess we finally get to fight stuff again in part 6, which I will see you next time in.